The SDG framework is so comprehensive that it can be overwhelming and too easy for companies to use in their PR strategy. Most of the sustainability work I come across is conducted in branding instead of product engineering, where it matters the most. How can G20 ensure accountability in the private sector so the SDGs are not just used in communications, but actually implemented in production?
On how would the G20 be effectively monitoring and assuring that the roadmap for achieving the SDGs is progressing effectively, leaving no one behind?
I believe the issue of the Sustainable Development Goals can never be achieved in the midst of global competition that contribute highly to social inequality. So it is time instead to collaborate rather than to compete with one another in a fight to succeed or achieve the Sustainable Development Goals.
5 years after Sustainable Development Goals and 20 years after the Millennium Development Goals, sustainability in all its aspects is still a discussion that the very few have, and they cannot replace the responsibility of the many. But to have collective action, we need legislation to set the rules of the game. So I ask, how can we bring more action in the international bodies such as G20? And how can I convince my friends to join this mission when they complain about the slow bureaucratic process and the ever-changing politics? We need not only leaders, but followers, and we need lots of